Hello and welcome to House News. In this episode, we present you the latest information coming from the House of Representatives of Indonesia. And now let's see the headlines for today. BKSAP gather insight from academics to strengthen AI governance in Indonesia, bridging academics research with national policy development. BKSAP visited Telkom University to explore AI governance in Indonesia, emphasizing AI policies must balance technological progress with public protection. Indonesia and Kazakhstan strengthen their relations through economic and political cooperation, as well as through shared cultural understanding and respect for diversity. The House Speaker supports the recent Constitutional Court ruling, mandating the House must have at least 30% female representation in its organ. Labuan Bajo has claimed its place among Asia's 10 most remarkable travel destinations for 2026, as announced by the prestigious global publication. BKSAP emphasized the role of the House in regulating the development of artificial intelligence in Indonesia. BKSAP is committed to ensuring AI regulations are formulated to serve national interests while also aligning to global best practices.
Vice Chairperson of BKSAP of the House, Muhammad Hussein Fadlullah, stated, BKSAP actively exchange experiences and best practices with parliaments from other countries to strengthen understanding and cooperation in implementing effective AI regulations. He emphasized BKSAP currently identifying effective regulatory models that can be adapted to Indonesia's social, economic, cultural conditions, and needs.
Ini juga menyelaraskan dari BKSAP dengan undang-undang mengenai AI dari seluruh dunia yang bisa kita aplikasikan, yang bisa kita jadikan contoh menjadi yang terbaik lah, yang cocok dengan negara kita.
Meanwhile, member of BKSAP of the House, Fatih, added, several countries have taken advanced steps in managing artificial intelligence, some others even establishing special ministries to handle the matter. He believes Indonesia needs to immediately formulate regulations that support the AI ecosystem. Consequently, this technological development can be utilized and provide real benefits for the community.
Perlu kita dalami dan perlu kita buatkan ke depannya peraturan sehingga AI di Indonesia pertumbuhannya bisa baik dan pemerintah dapat mendukung program yang luar biasa ini.
From Bandung, West Java, Teguh, tvrparlemen reports.
BKSAP highlighted parliamentary diplomacy as necessary for building stronger partnership with other countries in artificial intelligence. Through this effort, Indonesia can strengthen collaboration to make sure AI contribution to national development.
Vice Chairperson of BKSAP of the House, Muhammad Hussein Fadlullah, stated many developing countries still reject the implementation of a moratorium on digital issues. By engaging in parliamentary diplomacy, Indonesia will be able to prioritize national interests and achieve outcomes which bring advantage for the people.
Ya, tentunya multilateral dan juga bilateral ini sangat penting. Karena apapun itu pada ujungnya Indonesia ini tergabung ke dalam forum-forum internasional. Ya, seperti contohnya PCWTO ya. Banyak negara-negara yang memang negara-negara berkembang yang memang masih menolak ya untuk diadakannya moratorium. Itu adalah salah satu contoh. Disitulah peran BKSAP untuk kita bisa berdiplomasi dengan negara-negara lain untuk bisa mendapatkan benefit yang lebih baik lagi tentunya untuk masyarakat.
Meanwhile, member of BKSAP of the House, Fatih, reaffirmed the commitment of BKSAP to carry out its function in ensuring Indonesia remains active in conducting diplomacy amid increasingly complex global challenges.
Ya, harus multilateral, bilateral, dan kerjasama lain dengan negara-negara lain ini mutlak harus dilakukan, dan saya pikir melalui BKSAP sebagai second track diplomasi kita sudah bagus, cukup baik. Kita sangat aktif di berbagai forum tingkat dunia, tentunya untuk membantu pemerintah, khususnya di dalam hubungan internasional.
From Bandung, West Java, Teguh, tvrparlemen reports.
BKSAP, together with the Embassy of Kazakhstan, marked a 30th anniversary of diplomatic relations with a photo exhibition themed Harmony in Diversity. The event is a reflection of the friendship and mutual respect shared by both countries.
Chairperson of BKSAP of the House, Mardani Alisera, explained the photo exhibition represents a symbol of respect and cooperation in diplomatic relations between Indonesia and Kazakhstan, particularly in strengthening interparliamentary cooperation.
Ikut serta dalam perdamaian dunia. Kazakhstan dukung Palestina, Kazakhstan kasih bebas visa buat kita, Kazakhstan kasih beasiswa, kita juga kasih beasiswa, kemudian hubungan perdagangan kita kian meningkat. Nah, buat saya, ketika dua orang sudah kenal, maka akan ada banyak keberkahan dan kebaikan.
In addition, the ambassador of the Kazakhstan to Indonesia mentioned the exhibition is a dedication to the friendship between Indonesia and Kazakhstan. Both countries are committed to strengthening cooperation in education, economy, and culture.
We talked about the growing closeness of our peoples, growing connections between our state bodies and parliaments, between our growing educational and tourist exchanges. And these photographs show the spirit of these relations and different images of Kazakhstan, its futuristic cities, its nature, its culture, and also bilateral relations celebrate the growing bonds between our two nations.
Dodi, tvrparlemen, report.
After the break, we bring you more updates from the Speaker of the House, so stay tuned to House News. The Speaker of the House welcomed the Constitutional Court decision mandating proportional representation of women in every House organ. The decision requires women hold at least 30% of leadership position in the committees.
Speaker of the House Dr. Honoris Causa Puan Maharani, the first woman to hold such a position since 2019, welcomed the court ruling, saying the legislature would examine the ruling. She supported increasing women's presentation in parliament to exceed 30%. Puan highlighted the ruling aligns with the principles of gender equality that female lawmakers have consistently promoted. Having women in the House's organ leadership will broaden legislative perspective and help the House better address issues that directly impact society, including social protection, health, education, and family empowerment.
Ya, harapannya bisa terkait dengan keputusan MK, ya kami berharap kalau bisa lebih dari 30%, bahkan mau lebih dari 30% ada perempuan bisa menjadi pimpinan di AKD. Jadi kita akan kaji dan kita hormati keputusan tersebut dan kita akan perhatikan hal tersebut. Nanti itu hal tersebut kan kita akan bahas di komisi terkait.
Although women's representation in Indonesia's House hasn't yet reached 30%, it has steadily increased over the past 3 terms. For the 2024 until 2029 period, women make up about 21.9% of members, up from previous terms. Ken Endivo, tvrparlemen, report.
Member of Commission 9 of the House urged the government to immediately take strategic measures to address the current wave of mass layoff occurring across various industrial sectors in Indonesia.
Member of Commission 9 of the House, Arzeti Bilbina, said many companies are currently experiencing financial challenges as disruption in production have prevented budgets and operations from running as planned. This situation has left many firms with no choice but to cut costs by laying off numbers of employees. Arzeti demands the government to take immediate action to keep the industrial sector operating smoothly. She also asked direct intervention and incentive to help companies struggling with financial difficulties. Therefore, strong collaboration among the government, business sector, and workers must be sustained to keep the national industrial sector operating effectively and maintaining consistent productivity without major disruption.
Harapan kita semoga permasalahan-permasalahan yang terjadi saat ini antara pemerintah, baik itu dan juga perusahaan atau pabrik swasta, dan juga tentunya keterlibatan dari tenaga kerja kita yang memang notabene saat ini sangat membutuhkan agar perekonomian kita bisa berjalan, menyegerakan untuk mencari titik penyelesaian dalam permasalahan-permasalahan baik itu dalam produksi maupun dalam perusahaan yang notabene nanti akan merugikan bagi pekerja kita.
Furthermore, Arzetti asked the government to take efforts to protect local companies from shutting down as they struggle with high costs and difficult business climate. She emphasized to key the addressing the layoff issue is dialogue and open communication between the government, the business community, and the workers. Fajar Ilhami, tvrparlemen, reports.
The House and the government have officially agreed to reduce the cost of 2026 Hajj by 2 million rupiah compared the previous year. Commission 8 reminded this cost reduction must not lead to a decline in service quality for pilgrims.
Member of Commission 8 of the House, Aprozi Alam, welcomed the lowering the Hajj costs. However, he pointed out providing excellent service must remain the priority in the implementation of the Hajj pilgrimage. Aprozi also underlined the role of service providers of syarikah companies in delivering smooth and quality services for pilgrims. Therefore, he urged all relevant parties to fulfill their responsibilities in accordance with contractual agreements with the Saudi Ministry of Hajj and Umrah.
Kita juga tidak memaksakan turun begitu banyak seperti tahun kemarin. Turunnya hanya sedikit, cuman jangan mengurangi pelayanan terhadap jamaah. Itu yang paling penting buat kita. Yang kita tahu mereka sudah membuat 2 syarikah. Berarti kan karena mereka menganggap dengan 2 syarikah lebih baik daripada 8 syarikah seperti tahun kemarin. Nah, harapan kita kepada Kementerian Haji betul-betul menerapkan isi kontrak kerja bersama syarikah sesuai dengan aturan yang sudah dituangkan, sehingga tidak mengecewakan daripada jamaah termasuk pemerintah Indonesia.
Furthermore, Aprozi hoped coordination between the Indonesian and the Saudi Arabian government will continue to be strengthened. With such coordination, the 2026 Hajj implementation is expected to run more efficiently and provide the best possible service for all Indonesian pilgrims. Adila and Fitian, tvrparlemen, report.
We still have more interesting information when we return only on House News. Labuan Bajo has earned a spot among Asia's top 10 must-visit destinations according to the prestigious travel magazine. The features highlight the city as a rare combination of natural beauty and hospitality.
Labuan Bajo has once again earned international recognition. The small town on the western tip of Flores Island has been listed among the best places to go in Asia 2026 by Shonde Nas Traveler, a prestigious international travel magazine popular for its selections of the world's best destinations. Surrounded by a cluster of exotic islands such as Padar, Rinca, and Komodo, Labuan Bajo is the gateway to Komodo National Park, home to the ancient Komodo dragons found only in Indonesia. Beyond its natural wonders, visitors are treated to crystal clear blue seas, majestic cliffs, and breathtaking sunset from Amelia Hill or Love Hill, often called as among the best sunset views in Asia. Currently, Labuan Bajo also set as an example of how sustainable tourism can be implemented effectively. The government, in collaboration with local communities, continues to maintain a balance between environmental conservation and economic welfare. Efforts include limiting visitors' number in Komodo National Park, introducing a digital ticketing system, providing training programs for residents to become tour guide, homestay operators, and souvenir artisans. Until now, Labuan Bajo has remained of its more famous island neighbor, Bali. But a recent upgrade to its airport to receive international flights has evolved the city into a premium destination offering world-class facilities. Komodo Airport, rows of luxury resort, and modern marina welcoming yacht and cruise ship, the town showcases the new face of Indonesian tourism.
FAO awarded Indonesia its first globally important heritage system certificate. The award celebrated Indonesia's Karangasem Salak agroforestry system in Bali as one of newly agricultural heritage designation across 14 countries.
Would have thought, behind its scaly skin, the snack fruit or salak would bring sweet news from Indonesia on the global stage. For the first time, the Salak agroforestry system in Karangasem, Bali has been designed by the Food and Agricultural Organization as a globally important agricultural heritage system at FAO headquarters in Rome, Italy. Sibetan salak from Karangasem is sweet and has rich flavor. For centuries, the people of Sibetan traditional village have managed their land through ancestral customs. More than 12 varieties of salak grow in this area, from the famous salak gula pasir to other local types. Their cultivation system integrates other plants such as coconuts, bananas, and bamboo. This method has made year-round harvests and creating a rich biodiverse agricultural landscape. It was developed by the indigenous Balinese people using the traditional Vive strata integrated cultivation system. Every part of the salak palm is utilized, making it zero-waste crop. This recognition also opens opportunities from agrotourism, allowing visitors to walk through salak plantation, taste the fruit straight from the tree, and learn about the life philosophy of the community. Under the FAO's flagship program, a total of 102 sites globally have been selected for safeguarding food and livelihood security, agro-biodiversity, sustainable knowledge system and practices, cultural and social values, and outstanding landscapes.
Located in the heart of Europe, Croatia is a country known for its beautiful landscape, rich cultural heritage, and stunning coastline. Whether you are planning a relaxing holiday, a cultural exploration, or an active adventure, Croatia offers something for every type of traveler.
Remember the film Sore, The Wife from the Future, directed by Yandi and starring Seladara and Dion Bioko? This heartwarming love story also introduced viewers to the beauty of Croatia, a country in southeastern Europe where the movie was filmed. Through stunning cinematography, Croatia has been romantic and exotic setting. Known as one of the youngest countries in the world, Croatia gained independence from Yugoslavia in 1991. Despite its young age, the country has rich culture and history. It is located in southeastern Europe, bordered by Slovenia, Hungary, Serbia, Bosnia, and Herzegovina. To the west, it has a magnificent coastline along the Adriatic Sea. Its capital city, Zagreb, is located inland, serving as the cultural, political, and economic center of the country. Croatia's capital offers a mix of historical sites, galleries, and parks. Its medieval old town and vibrant cafe culture make it a must-visit destination for city explorers. Meanwhile, Groningen, a small town on the Istrian Peninsula, has been known as an international art hub since 1965. Artists from around the world live and create there, turning every corner into an open-air gallery. Another town is Ham, recognized as the smallest town in the world, measuring only about 100 by 30 meters with a population of fewer than 60 people. In a world that is so heavily focused on productivity and movement, the Croatian concept of Jaka is a refreshing reminder of the beauty and benefit of doing absolutely nothing. This philosophy, combined with the country's stunning landscape and deep-rooted heritage, makes Croatia not just a film location, but a dream destination.
And that's House News for today. Thank you for watching everyone and have a good day.